I am Jonathan Olive. I'm from Apple Valley, California, and I am a trained and certified heavy equipment operating engineer, and this is my video resume. It is in two parts: equipment skills and site skills. My equipment skills for each piece of equipment that I'm going to mention here: I did a walk-around inspection, control identification, startup procedures, specific equipment tasks, and shutdown procedures. In addition to this, I also know how to properly locate all the zerks, how to properly grease them, properly check all my fluids and all the levels, that way that the piece of machinery can operate safely. My equipment specific training includes a Cat D6 dozer, a John Deere 414E skip loader grader, a W20 case front wheel loader, a Cat 315C excavator, a John Deere 420E backhoe, a Case 570 skip loader grader, a dump truck with air brakes, a Mustang 2060 skid steer, and a Cat 963C track loader. In addition to this equipment, I have been trained on a 140M road grader and a Cat factory simulator. Also, I have a commercial driver's license. You can view some of my skills on my YouTube site by going to YouTube and entering HEO Olive. In addition to this training, I am also a certified grade checker. I know grade checking. I know how to set up a transit. I can determine the height of an instrument from the benchmark. I can shoot the grade. I can verify my readings and calculate cut or fill. I can communicate the other information to operators on stakes or by other means. I could also read an engineer's rule, use a hand level, and train others how to do grade checking. Also, I am certified in Dig Alert. There are serious consequences for not utilizing Dig Alert. I know the Dig Alert procedures. I can delineate a work site, call in with proper information, verify facility activity, and identify facility markings. I also know pothole procedures. Also, I am certified in rigging. The law requires that on every job someone must be assigned the responsibility for rigging. Over 90% of the time, that responsibility is the operator's. I can determine if the rigging is in proper working condition. I can determine if the rigging is adequate to handle the load, and I know the proper way to attach it, using multiple legs and wraps with halters, basket, and choker hitches. I also am certified in oxygen acetylene cutting. A large number of the permits out there today are demolition. I know how to set up a torch, the tanks, and the regulators, and I know how to get a cutting plane. I know how to cut the steel, and I know how to do it all safely. I also know air brakes. I know how to do a compressor test, a leak test, and a governor test. I know the proper operating range of the air brakes and the importance of draining the tanks. Now I'd like to talk a little bit about safety. I have been MSHA safety trained. MSHA is the only recognized national safety training program in the United States. There is no other. MSHA teaches us, among many other things, that we need to look after our fellow workers and share in the responsibility to keep each other safe. My MSHA training focused upon personal safety, equipment safety, and environmental safety. And then there are my supervisor skills. As a supervisor, I was responsible for knowing what needed to be done and how to do it. I was responsible for assigning work to others who were able to perform the work, as well as for the training of those who were not able, and teach them how to do it. And I was responsible for verifying that the work was done properly and on time. You can see more of my skills at my YouTube site. Again, it's at YouTube, and you can enter HEO Olive. You can contact me at area code 602-570-9886. Again, that number is 602-570-9886. Thank you.